There are 58 national parks with over 800 campgrounds in this country. They'll all be getting a workout this summer as people look for different kinds of vacations. Paul Hochman is contributing writer for Fast Company magazine. He's here with some tips that the whole family can enjoy. As always, a pleasure to see you.
Nice to see you too.
And the fact is, most people who go camping out of a car.
Well, they get there in their car. About 98 million adults every year go camping, which is about half of all of adults.
Right.
And all of them want to get there faster.
Right.
So the car is actually the #1 mode of getting there. This is actually a brand new car. It's a 2010 Taurus SHO. SHO stands for super high output.
Oh, cool.
But it also means it's got a new thing called an EcoBoost, which actually makes it very economical.
Oh,
it's
terrific.
Up to 25 miles to the gallon. Lots inside, sync, so you can sync up all your electronics and entertain the kids.
Right.
And even a massage chair, believe it or not.
Right, and then it has all the GPS and all that other sort of stuff that can help you understand. This one's loaded with all kinds of stuff in the trunk.
Oh yeah, about 20 cubic feet in the trunk.
Okay.
You can fold down the seats. And the best part of the electronics in there, again, is it's all voice activated. So while you're on your long drive to the campsite, keep your hands on the wheel.
Okay, so you can say, I need a gas station, and the thing will tell you where to go?
Exactly. It's called sync technology.
Oh, okay, very, very cool.
It's a wonderful car.
All right, so we've gotten to our campsite in our car.
Yep.
And this is what we have packed to go along with it.
Right, we start with a tent. It's called the Mountain Light 3. This is from LL Bean. And actually it holds about 3 people or 2 adults plus a lot of gear. It's very light, and you see the little sleeping bags in there if you want to bring your kids.
Cute.
They're incredibly cute. And this is this is what a lot of people are going to do. They're going to get to the campsite, drive there, and pop
10 feet away, put this thing down, and this is some of the stuff we're going to spread out on the picnic table.
Correct.
Right?
And the first thing they're going to want as the sunlight dips is light.
Yeah.
This is from Petzl. It's called the E-Light, and I have one right here for you, actually.
Can I try it on?
If you like. Sure.
Yeah.
It's a headlamp, which is actually surprisingly useful if you want to read at night or go out to the loo.
Yeah, well, this is, you've got to have this.
And that has 4 levels, so you can read at night and all that sort of thing.
All right, what are these guys?
These bottles, the ones on the far left, are from Nalgene.
Yeah.
And these are BPA free. That's really key to know. BPA
that's huge.
is an ingredient that was in plastics. They've taken it out because they were finding that some of it was leaching into the water. So these are free.
This is cool.
Love this LL Bean. It's an LED lantern that you can operate from across the tent and impress your significant camping other.
You need a remote control for your lantern.
Well, I do. I don't want to move when I'm camping.
Yeah, all right. And this is cool.
This is great. Coleman makes this. It's called the Fold and Go.
Yeah.
And it actually folds up, puts out 20,000 BTUs. You bring it to your campsite, attach it to your little 1-pound propane.
Right.
You can cook. Even Bobby Flay could cook on this.
That's like a double burner then.
It's a double burner. It's fantastic. And again, folds up in the trunk.
There you go. This is the book you have to take with.
Yep. Book is great. This will get your kids excited. It's called Born to Explore. Get your kids excited about camping. All sorts of adventure stuff.
Okay, what's this?
Active Tracks. This is solar powered. Yeah. And if you want, you can actually crank it and get power.
So you can crank up all your electronic stuff. Because after all, you're going camping to get away from all of that stuff.
Right. You don't want to take anything anywhere without too much. You don't want to get too far from electronics.
There you got good shoes.
Great shoes.
Look at this.
It's a New Balance, the 920. It's got something called flow technology, which actually allows the water to drain.
Okay, so if you're walking through a stream, it actually comes out the other side.
You got it.
I like that for portaging with your canoe.
You got it.
All right, so now we're upgrading now to the little more serious camping, right?
Yes, this is slightly more serious. This is actually backyard camping.
Yes.
In other words, so this is not serious at all. This is where you take your kids and introduce them.
Okay.
This tent is also from LL Bean. The sleeping bag's from LL Bean. It's only about $50.
Oh, good.
Good down to 40 degrees.
Right.
This is only $160.
That's good.
Remember, that's the kind of thing that costs very little when you think about it. You use it all summer.
Exactly right.
These 2 grills, $5 and $10.
Oh, these are disposable. Okay.
They're all recyclable products.
Right. What's this gizmo?
Well, I'm telling you, one second, it's a big secret. But I would suggest before you use this gizmo, you use this gizmo.
Oh, walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkies. The kids can stay in contact.
Well, then you're back in the bedroom and say, all right, stop doing whatever you're doing back there.
Yes, and what they're doing back there, actually it's upside down. Turn it over. This is actually an ice cream maker.
Right.
So if you want to make ice cream in the backyard, you can actually put the ingredients in, and 15 minutes of shaking, and you have a little...
So you just shake this thing up?
May I offer it?
Oh, I love this.
Okay.
Really good. All right.
Excellent. And last
now
but not
this
least,
is the serious stuff.
This is the serious stuff. This is from Big Agnes. This is from Mammut. These are both well-known brands among the folks who are serious hikers. Right. And with the serious hikers are all about lack of weight, taking all the grams off. This only weighs about 2 pounds
this is
total.
amazing.
Amazingly light. This thing is waterproof and breathable, the first of its kind. A black diamond, extremely light backpack. And by the way, an Arc'teryx jacket I love, waterproof.
They make good stuff. They make
fantastic
really good stuff.
And then an incredibly light stove from Brunton. I love this. This is the Sport, made out of titanium for ice cream. Very light. And finally, in case you're wondering, your own solar array.
There you go. And and if a bear comes, you can fight him off with a spoon.
I'd recommend the fork.
Paul, as always, you did such a good job, Paul. For more on camping, go to our website, earlyshow.com. www.cbsnews.com.